Friends, we are live. We are live from this familiar place that we've come to once before. It's a nice little park, kind of like a mini mall. Got the Empire State Building back there. That's never bad. That's never a bad thing. Doing a vertical live today, so any weird commenters, you're on notice. If you're not really here to watch the live, I'll block you real quick. Hey everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today for a quick live. I'm going to sit here and chit-chat a little bit. I got some updates, a few things to touch base on, and then I'm going to head over and walk to work. So here we are. It's 5:30 in New York. Hey, Mona. Am you weird? Yeah, you are. Of course. But in a weird like I, and that's okay. But the vertical lives, like as you guys know, or as you know, Mona, the vertical lives tend to attract bots or trolls or weirdos. So, but I had to do it because YouTube has like a promotion going, and the vertical lives are better, and whatever. We'll see how it goes. So it's 5:30 in New York City, and I am beginning. Well, 7 days left at my job. I got 7 days left at my job. For anybody who missed the announcement, I slipped it to the premiere of my last video. My show that I've been working on, this off-Broadway play I'm in, it's closing. We got our closing notice last week. So it's bittersweet because it was always gonna close. So it's not like we didn't expect it to close. So for that part of it, it's not a total shock, and it's closing just a little bit early. So that is disappointing. You know, it's about a month early, and we were sort of hoping that we might extend and maybe even run into the summer. So that was the hope, was we would have a job until July, and instead we have a job until April 21st. And the real sad thing about this, besides the fact that a show is closing, and that's a lot of people are, it's a small group actually. There's only 4 actors, 2 actors, 2 understudies. Thanks, Mona. But I've been working really hard on this since January, and I've gotten to know this role that I'm understudying, and I've worked a lot of understudy rehearsals, and I'm never going to get to perform it unless something happens this week, which I don't wish that on the actor at all, and I'm not expecting it to happen. Things happen though, and I will be ready. If I get to go on, I'll let you guys know, but it looks like most likely I probably won't go on, because the closer we get to closing, the more precious those performances are for the actors, and they have extra people coming. Oh, hey, Omar. How's it going for you there in Ukraine, man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, I read Omar. It's not Omar, but hello. Hello from Kharkov. Appreciate you stopping by. Anyway, so that's one of the things I wanted to tell you guys about. That's the first bit of news, that the show is closing this week, and it's interesting. I've been spending so much time on the train, and I miss my family. So there's parts of it that I'm okay with. I'll miss making the salary, but I'm hoping the channel starts to do even better and better in the coming months. And that brings me to the next topic. As many of you know, if you follow me, that I parody the Sister Wives. That's my bread and butter on the channel, really. Coffee, yeah. Hello, guys. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hello. I'm talking about so the Sister Wives is the parodies that I do. And the new season is resuming this coming Sunday, the 20th. And so I will be diving in next week on the new parodies. And I'm excited. Mona has been really helpful. I believe there's only, 7 or 8 new episodes. So it's not going to be a ton, but that's a good amount. So stay tuned for that if you're into the parodies, as you guys might be. I'm excited for those episodes to come back. Honestly, I'm excited to get back into it. Tomorrow I'll be filming the season 6 finale of the Sister Wives parodies. So I've been working backwards on the old ones. I've been really busy doing some of the other stuff. So tomorrow I'll be filming the season 6 finale, and coffee. All right, yeah, coffee, bro. Come coffee, bro. All right, cool. Let's see. I'm definitely removing people with weird comments, just so you know. So if you're just a friendly warning. She's going to be on Tamron Hall. Okay, that's interesting. What do we got here? So anyway, I'm excited about all that, and I hope it'll continue to bring the new episodes of Sister Wives have been the best thing for the channel since that season started. So hoping to get some action. And as you guys may or may not know, we passed 3,000 subscribers recently, which was awesome, and we really smashed through it well. And a lot of the Cody fired Tamron Hall. How does that? I don't know how that. I don't. He fired her. Is that like just like a Cody? He just like ranted that he was firing her, but like she's probably like, no, I don't work for you. I'm not even sure who Tamron Hall is. I'm saying she, but I could be wrong. So we got past 3,000 subscribers, and we're doing well. Next goal would, I guess, be 3,100. I'm not sure. 10 years ago. She worked for him? Any more info on that? That's interesting. So that's coming up, and I've been posting a lot. Today's the first day in I think 12 days that I didn't post a vertical short. I'm posting tons of shorts of my Megan, Duchess of Sussex. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, really? Oh, thanks, Mona. Interesting. So the next big bit of news is I'm going to keep my eye out. Oh, it's windy. Hope the sound is not affected. Even though it's the first nice day we've had in a while. But it is very windy at this moment in time, sitting in this little plaza I'm in. I'm going to start walking soon. Voice is like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. The guy sitting across me is he's like 35, 40 yards away. His voice is echoing. I wonder if he can hear me too. That's so odd. He probably hears everything. All right. So next order of business, my friends, as we do some housekeeping today and just touch base. I haven't done a good live in a while. Is I have been listening to the Prince Harry book called Spare. Mona recommended it, and a couple other people recommended it. And at first I think it just like went through me. I didn't pay attention to it, but I've been starting to do the Meghan and Harry parodies, and they're hit and miss, but some of them have been doing really well, and some of them have just been not. But I think it's something I need to continue working on. And so I've been listening to Harry's book Spare. It's a long book based on audio. I'm doing the audio book. It's very long. It's like I don't know exactly how many pages it is, but it's much longer than the other audio books I've done recently. So I'm just doing it. I'm taking notes. And I think, oh yeah, Victoria mentioned it. Definitely, there was like at least 3 people who mentioned it, and I didn't get everybody's name, but I wanted to be grateful for the mentions, you know. And Mona, you turned me on to Harry and Meghan, and you suggested the book, and Victoria, and I think one other person may have mentioned it. And there have been a couple. Oh, you know what it was? I forget who, but someone just made the comment about the sausages, and I was like, what is that about? And then I realized the sausage thing came from his book. And that made me realize if there's something like sausages in that book, then I got to do it. But I'm going to give you guys a little feedback on the book. I'm really deep into it now. Just started part 2 of the book, but it's not all funny. In fact, there's a lot of stuff that's very serious, and I'm not going to mess with the serious stuff. I'm not going to, go into, and I'm not going to parody anything that's sad or serious. So it's like taking a freaking fine-tooth comb through it, trying to find the nuggets of humor. I would love to do a ton of parodies about it. I have this vision that I make like a really big special body of work about it, but it all depends on how many really funny beats there are to parody. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Anyway, I think I'm going to walk a little bit. I'm going to start moving just so I don't have to power walk, but I got some time today. I'm not in a rush. It's 5:38, and I gotta be at the theater technically at 6:30, but I like to be there by no later than 6:10 maybe. So I gotta get some food in my bag. I'm hungry. My belly's growling. So we're gonna take this path and stroll. Yeah. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna keep doing these parodies with Harry, where I wear the bright red wig, because I just feel like that's gonna be my Harry. I'm gonna just do it. I'm going to stick with the most like garish, absurd look instead of trying to get like a more realistic hair, because I think for me that's the way to go. I like to hollow out the center of reality with an absurd core. So there's like absurdity in the middle of it, and then I take all of the facts and try to touch the details in like a careful way. So I'm going to keep the bright red ridiculous wig. I ordered an orange makeup pencil on Amazon for $4. So we'll just like stipple in a beard. And the funny thing is, my approach to his voice has been just a generic British voice, because I really didn't know much about him. But as I've been listening to him, he has kind of like a really interesting throaty, sort of scruffy throaty voice. And I think I'm going to try to at least get a little bit closer to it. And just, it's kind of funny, like his voice almost sounds kind of like, you know, squeezing his something a little tight. So I'm working on that. Work in progress, guys, as you know. You never did anticipate what? DD, hello DD. Yeah, I didn't know that either, DD. That's a good point. Thanks for stopping by the way. I really appreciate it. Happy that everybody stops by and checks out the channel. I've noticed once I've been doing more vertical shorts that my watch time and ad revenue has dropped off a lot. I was almost at 200 a month on the ads revenue, and now I'm closer to almost 100. But I have to just, like, I hate this is a cliche, I have to focus on the long game. What's up, Law? Nice to stop. Thanks for stopping by. You didn't like her question in 20. I'm curious what's gonna be these last few episodes of Sister Wives. By the way, I don't know. As we know, it'll like go through the time period when the unfortunate stuff with Garrison, and that's going to be something I'm not going to touch on that. Let's cross 10th Avenue. Let's do it. Ah! Here we are on 10th Avenue, guys. 10th Avenue used to be somewhere I would never come, but it's gotten much nicer. It's a rush hour, so there's people everywhere. The loss of hunt, yeah. You got to make a Jeff playlist. Yes, please do. I made a playlist, guys. I'm going to post it one of these days. But I made a playlist. If you go to my channel and check out playlists, you just go to the page and look and click on playlists. I made a playlist called Least Viewed Videos, I believe is what it's called. Crossing again. And there was a lot of videos that I made. You guys know I've made almost 1,000 videos. Can you freaking believe that? Hey, Marie. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. I made a playlist called Least Viewed Videos, and that's like my little abandoned videos that never got any action. And I'm proud of everything I've made for the most part. Some of them, maybe they're not as good, but they have some videos I've made have less than 25 views still. I don't know how many videos I put on that list, but if you ever want to check it out. I think I'm going to walk all the way over to the West Side Highway. It's just a lot of people. I feel it's much more crowded than usual. But then the West Side Highway is going to have louder cars. So stay the course. Or am I missing some comments? Big GS episodes will go. Yeah, he's got to get the questions answered. He's got to be put on the spot. Hey, Jasmine. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, you got it. You can always crank up your energy even a little. Don't expect to have, you can do it. I hope you find a little more energy, Jasmine. I appreciate that. Hope you found my replies, Marie. Oh yeah. I do have the inability to chill when it comes to my channel. I am always, it's no joke, I am always working on it every single day. I actually really do need to take a couple days off because my eyes are suffering from all the editing, but I'm just unable to. So today I did not post a vertical short today. But tomorrow, let's change subject here, guys. Gotta support my video tomorrow, guys, okay? I made a video called Go to Hell, Frank, tomorrow. That is not a parody. I repeat, it is not a parody of a TV show. I used to make only non-parodies, and It's kind of like a huge part of my creativity that I just sort of let chill. I've let it chill, but I had this really stupid idea pop in. I write one idea every day before I get out of bed. It's my rule. Every single day. I've been doing all this stuff since COVID started with YouTube, making videos every week and making ideas every day. And sometimes I do 7 videos, 8, 9. Actually, I think I did 10 pieces of content last week. That was 7 shorts and 2 wides and live stream. I don't know. Who cares, right? Gotta slow down to read these comments for a second.
Initial reaction was like, no, absolutely not.
Yeah. Thank you. I saw somebody post in a Reddit, and this made me laugh because they said, maybe we were wrong about Robin all along. And I love seeing that because I've always thought I still haven't seen many seasons, so you guys know that I'm not up to date. I'm only up to season 6 and then the regular season. Hello. So Frank, you'll just have to watch to see this short, but he likes to go by Francis. He goes by Francis, but I don't know. I'm just proud of it. It's just something totally from my imagination, and I took a little extra time finishing it. You know, sometimes I rush my stuff lately because I'm so pumped up on getting everything done so quickly. I took a little bit more time on this one. So tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Go to Hell Frank will premiere, and we'll see how it does. My video from the other day, the Meghan and Harry defending their show's budget, it started out really slow. Like it was like kind of like, what the hell, you know, this is a subject matter that people like, and then it picked up steam, and now it's doing pretty well. Most of my Meghan with Love Meghan shorts have been doing really well, but the wide frame ones have not done super great, so it's kind of like a toss-up of the right way to do it. Wow, that person just like deliberately almost walked into me. Listen, honey, I'm married. Anyway, oh, look at this little coffee shop. Never saw this place. I'm walking a different angle right now. This is the thing about the city, is I've always liked the city. In fact, as you guys know, I lived either in Queens or Manhattan for 20 years. I think I've told you guys that, but just in case you didn't know. But I don't know, I just want space. Like, I just need space. I ride the train every day, and there's always freaking people coughing. There's always people up your wazoo. Oh, there's the honeycomb thing. It's funny, I've actually never seen that. I've never physically seen it. We're over here on the west side. I'll give you guys up. I don't know if you can see. There's like a honeycomb sculpture. It's like a park. It's supposed to be pretty cool, actually. I've never gone over to that yet. I'm walking between 10th Avenue and 11th. I'm giving away my location. No, that's probably not smart to do, honestly. Not that anybody's, you know, but I guess I'll never get to do that again. Look at this little interesting spot. We got some horse carriages over here. Getting a little wash. It was a beautiful day in the city today. It's been so cold and rough. That's today almost went up to 70. It's kind of sunny and beautiful. That's always an interesting shot when you have, like, you know, the horses in the city. It's just like I've talked about this briefly. The conditions of the horse I don't think is very good. I'm not an expert on it, but I don't think they get a very good life. A vessel. Oh, maybe it is the vessel. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a honeycomb thing. It's supposed to be really cool. You can walk throughout. Mona, hello all. Oh, original content. Thank you, Jasmine. Appreciate that. I can see you not wanting to launch your own show. Yeah, I could see that when it comes to Katrina. I don't know if I officially said hi. Walking over here on by Javits Center. It's funny, the Javits Center was like hell when I was little. We used to come for these things with my mom, and it was like awful. Now it's still the same. I think I'm missing some shots here. Megan stuff. It was slow. Yeah, because it was that's the thing. I think I might have even lost 1 or 2 people. You're blocked. Katrina, you're not blocked. I see you. You're not blocked. Thank you. Yeah, I think I hope that people. Hey Joe, thanks for stopping by, guys. Oh, the knife in the kidney was my early best. Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I do appreciate it. I felt that when I switched, that's the thing is I never stopped doing my sister wives, but I guess there was a time period where I did two a week, and then I was doing more like just one a week, and I think some people thought I'm going to stop my sister wives, but the reality is I have to be strategic. I need strategery, because I will eventually run out of sister wives episodes one day, and I think doing two a week is actually, it's a toss-up, but I don't think it's really smart. Because I will run out. Look at this mural, guys. Check this out. How cool is that? Is that cool? I like that. I would love to bring my little guy here. He would freak out to see that. Actually, I don't really love bringing him into the city, but I do like, he likes to see cool stuff. This whole west side really changed a lot over this since really 10 years or so. They just start building more and more condos, more and more fancy buildings. Who did I miss? Ari. Wait, you said hi, Ari. Did I miss Ari? I don't think I appreciate you guys, Katrina and everybody. Thank you so much. You don't know. I'm very lucky to have a good group. I say that all the time, but I mean it. I wouldn't go live if I didn't think I had a few people that would hang out with me. Otherwise, I would just be like, what are you doing, bro? But I will just say, I'm always searching. So that's a good segue. I'm going to dive in and fearlessly attempt to parody this book Spare by Harry. I have some ideas. I don't know how many I'll do or exactly of the format, but I want it to be special. I don't know how well it'll do. So I'm not going to promise to devote my entire life to it, because if it doesn't do well, it's probably not smart to keep it up. But I'm planning to do some pretty soon. I might start them. You may start seeing them later this week or very soon. But with my show closing, in case you missed the beginning, my show is closing this week. I have one more week left. So I'm going to get a lot more time back. I don't think I really slacked. In fact, I think I pushed it too long. I've been doing too many things. When in the beginning I thought, I hope I could still post once a week. And this is 4 months. I've been doing this job 4 months. That's 6 days a week commuting to the city. That's 3 hours and 30 minutes roughly of commuting time every day. 6 days a week. I haven't skipped a week. I've been posting them. Not that you guys support me. I don't need you guys to tell me I'm good or anything. It's been a lot. Hey Ethel, good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know if you see, there's a nice little church back there. All right, I'm missing some comments here. Slow messages. I only put it on a tiny bit slow. Only a tiny bit. Because I have to be able to read them. I won't be able to keep up. Just a tiny bit. Don't spare us the juicy details. Yeah, Law, my show is closing. We got our closing notice on Thursday. It's a little bit early. We were hoping to extend till July, but technically we were supposed to close May 11th. So, we're losing some time. But it was a good run, and I didn't get to perform the role, as I already said. I'm repeating myself. I didn't get to perform the role, which is a real bummer, because I worked very hard on it. There's still a few chances left, but just to repeat, in case anybody tuned in late, that these final eight or nine shows are very precious to the stars in the show, and I don't anticipate them missing, and I wouldn't expect them to. So anyway, I've come here once before. This really cool little playground. I love this thing. Awesome. A lot of comments. I got to catch up. I'm going to find a seat, and then I got to go pretty soon because I got to get some food in me. Hungry. It's a great little. This is the thing about city living. You could either say this is amazing, kids playing soccer on fake grass in the middle of a bunch of tall buildings. It is kind of amazing, but it's also kind of like this is not what kids really need. You need space. No rats. Skyscrapers are scary. No juicy. I'm not sparing any juicy detail. Oh, you mean from Spare? Oh, good one. Jeez, the Spare puns are nonstop. I keep missing them. No rats. Yeah, sorry you missed the beginning, but it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. I'll go for a little bit longer. I'm gonna plop my bones down on this bench for a minute, finish up here. Let's see here. I can read the comments a bit better now. You guys can hear me okay? If you can, I should have asked earlier. Katrina, no, don't do that to me. I'm very sensitive. I'm a sensitive flower. I'll bust that gang. I'll crush their skulls. I'll stomp their heads. Yeah, oh man. Good question, Jasmine. Thank you. So it was a double whammy. I think I mentioned this. I don't remember what I did or didn't mention, but so my manager dropped me at the beginning of last week, or was it 2 weeks ago now? A week and a half ago. Unceremoniously, unexpectedly. Although I will say I had put a little pressure on them, and most people don't respond well to that. Although, so my manager dropped me, and it was probably one of the worst nights of my career. Honestly, I've had a lot of tough nights. I've been doing this for 25 years professionally, and I laid there in bed with my little son sleeping in the room next to me and my wife next to me, and knowing that this job I'm doing right now is good, but it's not paying very well, and it was a weird type of pain and fear because, it's just hard, man. They didn't even give me a phone call. I'm not happy about that at all. It was not cool. Law, it's kind of, essentially it's ticket sales. If we were selling out every night or close to that, we would have extended. But there was always going to be a limited run. Even if we were selling out every night, we would have closed probably in July. We were hoping we would run till July. No shows lined up. Yeah, Saturday Night Live. Hey, pass on my resume to them. I would love to be on Saturday Night Live, but I think you have to be doing stand-up comedy regularly at reputable clubs to have them scout you. I wish that in my dream world, someone would see my channel and think I have it, but my channel is great and I'm proud of what I do, but I think it's what's the word? I got to look it up later. Slapdash, is that a word? No. There's like a word where it's like, I know what I'm doing is good, I'm proud of it, but I also feel like it's kind of a little bit helter-skelter. I don't know if that's not the right word. It's a little bit sloppy. I need to get less sloppy, I feel. I'm lucky crossing the border is difficult right now. Why? I think I missed something there. I am lucky, I guess. There'd be more jobs for me right now. Well, I don't think that affects actors. Yeah, thanks, Ethel. The city scares you, Joe? Yeah, it can be, but I could totally see that, and it's gotten a little bit worse again. So, yeah, Marie, I don't love the crowds. Martins are fighters. That's damn true. I will never give up. I'm catching up on the comments. Sorry for a little slow. Katrina, you got the jokes. Maybe you should get on SNL. The DJ. Oh man. Oh no. Yeah, that scares me. When I was younger, I used to be out all hours of the night, and I'm just glad that nothing really, really bad happens. Yes, Ethel, you are right. Sorry to say, it's true. I have not found anybody new, Maria. It's so hard. Ooh, what? Sorry. It is so hard finding agents. I want to get an agent. An agent it takes 10%. Manager takes 15%. Now, a manager, it's a weird shadow on me. A manager technically is supposed to do more and make relationships for you and make inroads for you and tell people about you. And I don't want to get too personal about my managers, but I wasn't able to get seen for the kinds of jobs that I've previously done. So I worked on Broadway 4 times. I didn't get, over a year, almost a year and a half, I had 0 Broadway auditions, 0 movie auditions for any type of movie, even a small part in a movie. And I'm not saying it's easy. I know it's not easy at all. So I was putting a little pressure on them to go one level deeper. Actually, one of the 2 people at the management company was somebody who I knew for a long time from college. So it was very painful. And they didn't respond to my pressure. And, what are you going to say? So, yeah, it sucks. But I'm reaching out to every single person that I know, and it's just hard. It's hard because I have a good job, but then do I? I'm an understudy in an off-Broadway play. I'm proud of that. It's a great job. I know it's a good job. But is it a selling point? People are dropping clients left and right. You hear it all the time. They're letting go because the business is really, really tougher than ever, I think. Your bathroom scares you, Mona. Well, Mona, you got to task some of those loving children to have them clean it for you. Yeah, I know you're teasing me. Oh, you'd come see. Oh, I get it. I get it. Sorry, Law. I misunderstood. I knew you were teasing in some way, but I misunderstood. Mona, you guys are great. I can't believe I caught you on your come up. Oh, I am not fake false modesty, Katrina. Thank you so much. That means that does mean a lot to me. It really does. I'm not being false modest. I'm not going to stop doing it because I know there's a reason to do this and I believe in what I'm doing. But also sometimes I'm like, am I really funny? Am I really doing something good? Yeah. Mona, do what my mom used to do for us. She would pay us to make us clean our bathrooms. And that allowance was sweet. Probably $5 or $6 a week at the time was a lot. Maybe not that much. $3.50. You got to pay him, Mona. You got to give him a little something. Katrina, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope the channel keeps growing. As I said, between channel memberships and ad revenue right now, I am earning $118 is the number right now for this month on YouTube. But that's not including Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee. This is not a sales pitch, just giving you guys info. Usually I'm between Patreon and YouTube, I'm kind of at about 200 a month. And once in a while I'll get a Buy Me a Coffee. It all helps a lot, but I would love to have, if my channel could be 10 times bigger, honestly, my channel could be 100 times bigger. Boy, oh boy, wouldn't that be awesome? Tree Fitty. I did mean Tree Fitty. What is that, your name? Is that what they call you? 5 girls, no boys and a husband. I tried, but someone called CPS. Oh my gosh. Just Joe. I am on X, also known as Twitter. I don't DiffeRant Jeff on X. DiffeRant Jeff on Instagram, which I post a little bit more, and some different stuff on Instagram. You get a different side of what I do on Instagram because I'll post just little random pictures from the day, artistic stuff. And once in a while, it's more for marketing for my acting career. So, but if you're, I'm DiffeRant Jeff on those. And I was on TikTok, but I deleted it because TikTok just makes me feel bad. I know, I love Chef in South Park. Oh, 350. That kind of was where I was coming from in that. That was the reference in my mind, although I didn't realize it. Oh, you guys are nice. No, I'm so happy to hit 3,000. What is that little green box? Oh, Mona just gave memberships, guys. Guys, Mona just gifted 5 memberships. She's done that many times. It's so kind because that actually helps me, and it gives 5 people who didn't have it access. I'm going to say, for Mona's sake, she's been extremely generous. Extremely generous. One time I said, stop, please, you do too much. She said, you're not the boss of me. And I knew that I can't tell her what to do. But she's not only generous, she's extremely kind. And that's really cool. She doesn't get to pick who gets those memberships, just in case anybody doesn't know. So it's a random thing that YouTube does. Thank you so much, Mona. Thank you. I had 10 members. Now I got 15 members. Katrina, you got it. Tammy, wait. They gifted you Tree Fitty. The Tree Fitty stuff. South Park has okay, I never laughed as hard as I did it when I saw a South Park movie in the movie theater. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm going to go for a few more minutes, and then I got to go into the theater. I got some chicken and rice in my trusty bag that my wife made, and I threw some veggies on top of it. And I'm going to, it was beautiful today, guys. Thank God. It was so cold. I'm not kidding. It was 37, 19 miles an hour wind, spitting rain the other day. And I try not to let the weather bring me down. I've always been hey, I like all types of weather. I don't discriminate against weather types, okay? But it had got me down. Plus my manager dropped me and my show is closing. That don't help. It's been a tough, and there's other stuff, but nothing is as bad as anything to be sorry about. I'm doing great. I'm very, very good. I believe that things are going to work out. Yeah, Katrina, thanks so much for brightening our. Hello, Leslie. This has been a nice vertical live. No one said anything too weird. Last couple times I did verticals, I got some pretty strange comments that were like off-putting, and it takes time to I didn't have to block anybody, so thank you. I do the vertical because I'll tell you guys the truth. There's a promotion on YouTube. They're trying to encourage people to do vertical live streams, and then if you get a tip during it, if you get 3 vertical lives, three, this many. Yes, this is how good my math is. That hurts though. Oh, I gotta stretch that finger up. Hey, Nicole, what's up? Thanks for stopping by, you guys. Good to see all my homies. If you do 3 vertical live streams in a month and you get a tip during each of them, YouTube will match 50% of that. So I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to just continuously fight against TikTok. So they're pushing vertical. That's what it is. So if I can, as long as people don't offend us, because I'm protecting not just me, but you guys, I'll try to do some vertical lives this stream. Law! Aw, Law, you did it. Thank you so much. Law gifted in memberships as well. Aw, that's so cool, you guys. Thank you, Law. You guys are awesome sauce. Yeah. Okay, we've got several of you that need your own channels. Law has a channel, by the way, you guys. Local Art Witch has a channel. Check her out. She's got some interesting stuff, and she's a crafty and kind person. She's making something special that we'll share at some point with you, everybody. I just need the online hype team. I missed them. Hey, Jenny. Oh, yeah, Mona. Thank you, Mona and Law. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, a cutie, a very cute little girl. How old is she?
18 months.
18 months. My little guy's 22 months.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. She's a cutie.
Does your little guy go here?
No, I'm just at work. But,
oh, got it. Okay. Hey, Baba.
Anyhow, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. But thank you so much for the generosity, everybody. Not only does that help me out, it helps other people. And I'm trying to post more members-only videos and members-only lives. It's a tricky balance, because then I feel like I'm excluding people. But if I don't offer special, exclusive perks, then I'm not offering anything. So, okay, I'm gonna read the rest of these comments and quick recap. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Mona, Law, everybody, you're all awesome. You guys are so many of you people have been supporting me and been my friends here now for many months. And I'm so pumped about it. The channel started taking off over a year ago with the Sister Wives parodies, but it really plateaued, and it's still growing. But you know, I mean, if I gain like 1 or 2 subscribers a day, I won't be hitting 100,000 anytime soon. So I'm hoping that something I do really goes viral. I hate to use all the cliches. Love you guys. Thank you, Mona. Thanks everybody for stopping by and doing this stuff and joining me. Katrina, hope your cat's okay. That's awesome, Law. Thank you. I'm near a little like daycare. There's a little daycare thing here. Pray to God we don't have to use daycare ever. I'll tell you what, I'm very lucky to have such an amazing wife who's devoted to our son, and hopefully I'll be able to earn enough to support us without ever needing her to do anything other than that, unless she wants to. All right, guys, quick recap. Thank you so much. This has been a nice live. Yeah, I'm good here right now, actually. I'm going to move in a bit. This is a good spot. This is a nice little field. I'm by like a nice little field. This is a good spot. There's a cafe. I'm in a very, very decent spot. So, as you guys know, new Sister Wives parodies are starting this coming week. I'll be posting a Sister Wives season 6 finale parody, finally, later this week. Maybe like Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that. And then the new season starts next Sunday. I'm also going to keep my eye on the Polly Family show, because many people have suggested it. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, so I'm not promising I'll do it. But if it's really good, oh no, Leslie, that's not good. I missed something from Marie. Autocorrect is the worst. And it never autocorrects the things that you want it to. That's the other thing. So, Sister Wife stuff coming up, and we'll do another live stream soon. And I'm posting a video tomorrow, 1 p.m. There will be a premiere. It's called Go to Hell, Frank. That is straight up from the imagination. And I don't want to say I'm really proud of it. It makes me smile. It just gives me like that little, like, that's Jeff, that's me. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it gives you guys a laugh. It's just kind of like a silly thing. And then I'm going to dive in on the Harry parody soon. Marie, I don't know if you caught the beginning. I'm working on Spare. I'm listening to Harry's book Spare, and I'm going to attempt to do a whole bunch of really awesome Harry parodies. So fingers crossed. It's something. I'm just trying to find something that will, boost the channel into a bigger thing. It's like I'm not one of those people that doesn't want the limelight. I'm not to say my whole life I've always wanted to get big, to be popular or famous, even, because I believe that inside me is not just the goofiness. There's a reason, I think you guys who know me kind of understand. I don't just want fame for the sake of being famous. I want to have a platform where I can speak openly and make people happy and enlighten people if I have anything enlightening to say, hopefully. So fingers crossed it'll get there one day. Ain't no giving up in me. Ain't no giving up. Ain't no giving up. We'll see what happens though. I'll probably be on unemployment starting in a week. And so walking back to the theater now, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. What else do I have? I wanted to talk about Sister Wives. I wanted to talk about Harry. Those are the main things. I told you guys about my job ending, my manager stuff, and that I'm submitting my crap to new agencies and submitting my stuff for auditions left and right. I'll tell you guys something. I guess keep your comments really clean on this. But I submitted myself to a Broadway show. It said all ethnicities, and I was excited because it's a big show. And then when I submitted, the casting director said, no, we're not looking for guys of your skin color. So only looking for, people of color. But, which is fine, I don't mind, But the fact that the breakdown that listed as any ethnicity, it was a little bit disappointing. I just don't believe in, solving the world's problems by discriminating against any group. Not even people who look like me. I know it's kind of popular these days. Anyways, we'll leave it on that. What a great way to end it. What a great way to end it, right, guys? Classy ending. So I'll be looking for a job, and I'll be here, but I'll definitely be, if anything, I'll be posting more, or I'll have more time to put a little bit more time into my stuff starting a week from now when my show ends. This has been a good journey. This has been a good run doing this show. So much time on the train, you guys. And I've handled it pretty well. I'm proud of myself. I've been away from my family a lot. I miss them. So I'm going to get more time. So, hype team, I need you guys. Anything. One share. You guys are great. You already do all the best you can do with the comments and stuff. You're perfect on that. But as far as, one share, you never know. You might share it to someone who shares it. Every little bit helps. Thank you guys all so much. I think I missed a couple things. No federal jobs. No, I can't do that. All right, guys. Leslie, I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, they should. I don't know if burning leaves is legal or not over there, but I know that by us, I don't think you're allowed to do that. All right. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun for me today. I'm going to go reheat some. Yeah, I would love to do it. All right, guys. Have a great day. Thanks again. I'm going to go reheat some food and go sit in my dressing room and work on my next shorts. I'm going to go pull out my laptop and get back to editing. Check out what I've been doing. Let's see, last comment I can read here. Yeah, that's the thing. It was just a little strange. Yeah, and I feel very strongly against that because I feel like ethnicity is not, in my mind, it's not a skin color. It's your heritage. And I could be wrong, but I have heritage too. I came from Germany and Italy and all sorts of places, and that's going to be a little bit of one of my movements, and if I ever have a chance, a voice that to get rid of the words white and black. But all right, guys, have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you.